Have you ever found yourself in the maze of crush dom, wondering whether it's the right time to make a move? The complexities of human behavior can be quite confusing. But fear not. In this video, we'll delve deep into the 5 unmistakable signs that your crush might be waiting for you to take the plunge. So, let's get started. You don't want to miss number 5 on this list, so be sure to watch until the end. Number 1. Eye contact and smiling. When your crush locks eyes with you and graces you with their radiant smile, it's like a beacon in the night, signaling their interest. But did you know this phenomenon is deeply rooted in science? Social psychology expert Madeline Guerra, PhD, has shed light on this. According to her research, when women are attracted to someone, they tend to make prolonged eye contact and smile. It's not just a gesture. It's a neurochemical symphony in the making. Smiling and eye contact trigger heightened activity in the brain's reward center, making the recipient appear even more appealing. But what about the gentlemen out there? Men, too, have their ways of showing interest. You might catch them stealing lingering glances, parting their lips spontaneously, subtly flaring their nostrils, or raising their brows. Regain, an individual and couples therapy site, adds more insight. During conversations, men may nervously graze their faces with their hands, straighten their clothes, and, interestingly, point their feet toward you. These seemingly subtle signs are actually powerful indicators that a man likes you and would welcome your move. Number 2. Mirroring. Mirroring is a fascinating phenomenon that offers us a unique window into the world of human connection. Mirroring occurs when someone unconsciously mimics your body language, voice patterns, and facial expressions. It's like a dance of subtle gestures, a silent conversation that transcends words. This isn't mere imitation. It's a powerful sign of connection and trust. Imagine standing before a mirror, but instead of seeing your reflection, you witness your emotions and mannerisms echoed in another person. When someone mirrors you, it's as if they're genuinely tuning into your wavelength, creating a profound sense of unity. They're not just hearing your words, they're absorbing your essence. This non-verbal synchrony can be intoxicating, a shared language that communicates a deep level of mutual understanding and attraction. Mirroring isn't a random occurrence. It's a sign that your crush is actively engaged in the interaction, striving to create a deeper bond. It's a language of its own, one that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. So, when you notice your crush mirroring your actions, remember that it's not just a coincidence. It's a compelling invitation, an unspoken cue that they're not only interested, but also inviting you to explore the depths of your connection. So, embrace the dance and consider making your move when the language of mirroring is in play. Number 3. Notice and remember. It's a remarkable human trait that when someone is genuinely interested in you, they become adept at noticing and remembering small, intricate details about you that others might overlook. Think about it. Most people won't even notice that you adjust your glasses when you are nervous, or that you unfailingly log into your social media every day at 7:20 p.m. But somehow, your crush seems to have an uncanny ability to notice these small details and more. They remember that you like a particular book or hobby, and they bring it up in conversation even when it seems irrelevant. These seemingly insignificant but deeply personal details are like breadcrumbs leading you to the heart of the matter. They're into you. It's as if your crush has a mental Rolodex of your preferences and quirks, and they're not afraid to use it. When they recall something you mentioned a year ago or notice when you're feeling a bit off, it's a clear sign that they're not just passing through your life. They're actively engaged and invested in your world. So, when you find your crush bringing up those small, seemingly insignificant things, consider it a green light to make your move. They're paying attention in a way that goes beyond the surface, and it's your cue to explore the connection further. Number 4. Closeness and touch. Now, our journey through the signs that your crush is waiting for you to make a move brings us to an intriguing and deeply human aspect of attraction: Closeness and touch. It's a universal truth that when we feel a strong affinity for someone, we are drawn to be physically close to them. This magnetic pull towards proximity can manifest in various ways, from simply wanting to be in the same room to the electrifying sensation of skin-to-skin contact. The science behind this phenomenon is fascinating. Physical touch has the remarkable ability to create emotional intimacy by releasing oxytocin, often referred to as the feel-good hormone. Oxytocin plays a pivotal role in fostering connections and emotional bonds between individuals. When two people touch, it sets in motion a chemical cascade that enhances their emotional and mental connection. Think about how, over time, you become more comfortable with someone you trust. You let them inch closer into your personal space. It's a tangible representation of the growing intimacy between you. Whether it's a reassuring pat on the back, a gentle brush of fingers, or a prolonged hug, physical touch is a powerful means of communication. It's a silent declaration that speaks volumes about the desire for a deeper connection. If you find your crush constantly seeking opportunities to be near you, whether it's through seemingly accidental brushes of hands or a desire to share intimate moments, it's a clear sign that they are yearning for more than just casual interaction. Physical closeness is a bridge to emotional intimacy, a way for two individuals to explore uncharted territory together. So, don't hesitate to take that step closer. They might be eagerly waiting for you to make your move. Embrace the power of touch and consider it an invitation to explore the depths of your connection. Number 5. Asking. Our final sign is asking. Sometimes, the most straightforward way to gauge your crush's interest is by their inquisitiveness. If your crush is constantly seeking your advice or asking for your opinion on various matters, consider it a positive sign. People often turn to those they enjoy being around or trust to help them solve their problems or offer insights into their lives. It's a way of saying, I value your perspective, and I want to spend time with you. So, if you find your crush repeatedly reaching out for your input, it's a subtle yet unmistakable signal that they're interested in more than just casual conversation. It's an invitation to engage on a deeper level, to share in each other's worlds. And while it may not be the boldest sign on this list, it's a clear indication that they're open to further connection. Of course, if you're ever in doubt, you can always take the direct approach and ask them how they feel about you. It might be nerve-wracking, but it's the surest way to know for certain. So, when you notice your crush's inquisitiveness, remember that it's often an invitation for you to make your move and explore the depths of your connection together. Deciphering the signs your crush is waiting for you to make a move doesn't have to be a daunting task. Keep an eye out for eye contact and smiles, mirroring their attentiveness, closeness, and their willingness to ask for your input. And don't forget, sometimes the simplest way to find out is by asking them directly. If you found this video helpful and relatable, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful tidbits on psychology and behavior. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, remember, you matter, and your feelings are worth exploring. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you in the next video.